Wake up in the morning feeling like a Minecrafter. I got my shoes or something or other. I'm gonna go build some shit. Alright, so today we are going to be doing the mob system out in the... Gee, thanks, door. Thanks for that. Out in the ocean out there. So I hope this is gonna work. But first order of business today is to unfortunately say goodbye to our beloved Efficiency 1 pickaxe. Rest in peace, you piece of shit. I better not have tossed the wrong thing then. No, good, okay. Just made this little garbage disposal, move this up here just for a bit of convenience. I might replace this with cobblestone. It's OCDing the hell out of me. But anyway, first cool thing, look at this. Block of iron, 64 blocks of iron, which I think I worked it out before, but I honestly can't remember. That's just a shit ton. And it was just taking up way too much room, so I turned it into blocks. I could do the same for diamond, but I'm not into the double boxes yet, sorry. Anyways, new diamond pick. Oh yeah. Level 18, so I'm gonna go, I've only got 2 books, which is a shame. But I'm gonna go enchant. As you can probably tell, and I don't know why I'm lagging. Hang on, give me a second, I'll try and see if I can work out what the fuck is going wrong. Yes, well it would appear that Minecraft was just being a bitch for a second, but I think it's perfectly fine. I seem to have regained control of the situation again, and it seems to be quite well. Alright, so I was going through this before, and apparently the highest I saw was 14, I believe. Just to check. Oh, 15, I just saw a 15. Guarantee I'm never going to get that again. 10. I'm left and right clicking, by the way, just for extra speed. 12 there. 10, 11, 11, come on, give me a good one. I'm not taking another 12, knowing my luck, that'd be shit. 11, come on, I want at least a 14. Alright, so I eventually got a 14, it's been mostly just up to a max of like 11, but I think I'm gonna take a 14 with this one. Okay. Unbreaking 2. Yeah. That's useful. Might not look like it, but it will be. Especially for building this mob trap and everything like that. But what's the time in the day? Because it feels like I've been clicking for the last half an hour. Alright, and also, one thing I noticed about the sun recently is that it changed direction. If you remember, the sun and the moon actually rotated this way because I spawned facing this way. So perhaps the sun and the moon actually travel the way they're supposed to, east and west. But that's really cool. Anyways, I think if you'll notice by my inventory, we are prepared. I'm not going to make any glass just yet because I'll have to get that later. I just want to get the foundation for this thing up and running. And I'm not going to skip a lot of parts. I'm going to go through it pretty much step by step. You know, it's not going to be like a tutorial. It's not going to be like a squidorial or something like that. It's just going to be a quick... well, it's not going to be quick. Let's just say that. And I'm not sure how many cave systems are under the ocean, but I'm doing it away from these mountains because there is a huge cave system under there. And I think somewhere out in the middle of this ocean is good. And it won't obstruct the view either. And what the hell are these animals doing all the way out here? Wilson! Wilson! Alright, I think we're good. I think this is far enough. Hopefully. Oh, wow. Out of all the things, out of like all the space in this ocean, I run into a pig. Alright, hopefully I stay on top of the boat, and I do. Cool. So what I have to do now is... fuck it. Just drop down here for a tick. Try and build like a little bit of a tower upwards. Gotta be quick about it though, don't want to drown. Alright, here we go. Stay there, boat. So I think this is a good area for it, pretty sure. So I think I'll get the, well, I'll just skip in different parts, whichever seems necessary. Alrighty, so I just started off with a 8x8 platform here. This is not part of the actual mob system itself. It's just going to be where I basically dock, and then I can come up to this area where mobs will hopefully be waiting for me by the time I get here. So I think, like I said in previous episodes, this is going to be quite difficult for me because I have to concentrate on what I'm doing, but in the same token, I have to be really careful about, you know, well, I can't even remember what I just said. Like, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be fucking terrible. But anyway, so I basically want mobs to come down a chute that actually will be a bit wider than this. So this is just a general birdcage design where mobs spawn up above and then they drop down into... What the fuck am I doing, really? Like, what the hell? But yeah, basic bird cage design where the mobs will fall down this 2x2 tunnel, and then they will be collected, in quotes, so I'll be able to take them out with either my sword or redirect them into a item collection area. So either way it's going to work, but I think I'll just get building this tunnel. So how would I go about doing this? Well, it needs to be an adequate amount of damage, I think. Well, first let's set up some torches down here. First I want the mobs to be at least 24 blocks away from me. That will allow them to spawn within my radius while keeping me relatively safe. So let's get building. Just looking back, I think I should have gathered a bit more wood before I came, because I'm going to need signs and stuff like that to control the water flow. But for the time being, I think we should be good. So I think what I'm going to do now is build a second, just a ladder up to the top. So that way I won't have to keep building my way up every time I want to get up there. I think it's okay though. This is probably just temporary as well, so... I should have been counting actually. Shit. Well, I can count on the way down. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, that's a good thing about building out in the ocean, is that you don't have to worry about jumping off and breaking your limbs. Alright, so let's measure this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, so we're nearly there. 16. Fuck your ass, Torch. Okay, so we're currently at level 20 above, which should be Y coordinate 84, I believe. And yes, we are indeed at 84. Alright, cool. So this will probably kill some mobs, but in other instances, it might keep them alive just long enough for me to, you know, punch them to death or sword them, whatever. But I think I'm going to get working on the actual drop, you know, the generation pads. So first off, we're going to have, this is the floor of the canals, and I do my spawning pads a little bit different to a couple of other people, like Etho and Static and stuff like that. Well, actually, I'm not sure how Static does his spawning pads. That's Static 777. Or whatever his name is, Sean Static. Anyway, I think he does 8x8, but I do mine 8x8 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need to go one more. I was just trying to work out what I'm actually doing. So this is going to be just one giant box, basically. At the back here. I just have to work out sort of what I'm doing here, because I've never actually built one of these before, funnily enough, so I'm hoping this works. Now the reason that each of these canals is going to be 8x8 is because, if you don't already know, water travels 8 blocks and then stops. It's a good measurement of, you know, how to actually plan this thing out. Like, for example, if I was to put a water bucket up here, it will travel all the way to here and then stop, which is 8 blocks. Very, very useful for especially mob systems, but, you know, item collection, stuff like that. But, yeah, I'll probably be right back after I get this set up. And this is just what I'm doing, basic plus sign, very easy to follow. Each of these canals is 8 long, obviously 2 wide. Now, I should note, while it's quite early in development, that this is not intended to spawn endermen. And also spiders will clog the system most probably, so we have to be really careful. And I'm also just going to cover this up, because knowing my luck, I will fall down that hole. I simply will. There's nothing I can do about that, so may as well prevent it before it, you know, becomes a hindrance. 1, 2, 3... Wait, what am I doing? I lost count. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. You'll notice I say, sick, not 6. I have no idea why. I really don't. I just realized it as well. I think it's because when I was taught to count, it was, oh yeah, we're going way back when now. But when I was taught to count, it was pretty much, like, really quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I always thought that the S in 6... Oh, no, the X in 6 was part of the next word, 7. So I always just said sick 7. I know it's a bit dumb, but whatever. Oh, it's raining. That's I'm running out of cobblestone quite quickly, actually. I didn't realize that this was going to require so much. I didn't realize because most of my mob traps that I've built in the past were underground, so I've never built one of these before. But this is one of the first spawning pads, so it's not done yet. And it's going to be surrounded in walls, so like, and I'll worry about making it look pretty later on, but this is generally what it's going to look like. Come on, come on. And then, wait, what the fuck? Don't! I did it wrong. I'm probably going to lose all this cobble. Nope, 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 nope. I'm going to like this unbreaking pickaxe as well, because what an unbreaking pickaxe does is it has a chance to not, well, it doesn't have a chance to break. It has a less chance to break. And that's very useful, especially if you misplace blocks. So you're getting quite a bit out of efficiency with this thing. But this is the spawning pad, so yeah, okay, I did do it right. 8 by 8. They'll, you know, spawn. Eventually they'll wander off into the canals, be pushed to the center, and fall down to their demise. So very simple. Don't. Looking good so far. I think what I might as well do is actually just transfer like all the cobblestone to the actual area. I've got quite a bit in the slime chunk region as well, the slime farm, so it's all good. Damn it, just broke my boat. Oh well. But I was just thinking, if need be, I could always make a cobblestone generator. Won't be too bad of an idea. What's this? Ah, here we go. Cobblestone by the shit ton. Alright, let's put the, what don't we need? We don't need that pickaxe. We won't need stoke. We will need cobblestone though, so let's take as much as we can. I kind of want to see what it looks like as you're leaving here. Wow, that looks kind of cool. And it's going to be multi-storied as well, so extra productivity. Alrighty, so now we've got the walls and the canals and all that sort of shit set up, we can start on the roof. It's going to be quite dark in here, so I may as well start lighting it up now, just to stop stuff from spawning on my face when I'm trying to build, because everyone knows that stuff spawning on your face is the worst. Alright, so I just finished up here, so I just put the roof on. So endermen won't be able to spawn because it is too low for them, so they're obviously their spawning conditions aren't met. There's not a 3-block high area anywhere in here. You're probably thinking, but you idiot, you're standing in a 4-block area. Yes, but mobs cannot spawn in water, which is what we want. So yeah. And I'm actually going to have to make a little bit of a temporary What's it called? One of these things. If I can build it right. Infinite water spring. There we go. I knew once I'd see it, I'd be able to remember what it was. But there we go. Water dribbles down there. Alrighty, so we've got all this stuff set up now. And I think the very last thing to do would be to remove the torches. Now I should be completely safe because mobs, like I said before, won't spawn until they are outside of a 24 block radius. So hopefully they will wait until I've actually left the premises before they decide to actually spawn. So I know it's very dark in here. I can't see much either, if it's any consolation. But so open up this hole. Now, the problem is I don't have a way down, but I do have a water bucket. So shit. Should have thought of that before I actually did that. But anyway, just go and pick up my my water bucket, and hope nothing drops on my face. So it's very dark in there. Mobs should start spawning. Righto, so I just sailed out a little bit, and I'm pretty sure this is working. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Hopefully this will start spawning. Okay, good. So they're definitely spawning. That's the main thing. Oh. Spider fell down. Fantastic. I still can't reach the other string, but... Alright, so let's make like a little entryway. Whoa, shit. Far out. So I think the point is, actually I think I forgot something. Oh. 4 hits. Right, I actually forgot something. So I'm gonna have to be right back. Fucking hell. Right, so I think I had a bit of a problem that I totally even forgot about. Down there you'll see a couple of spiders frolicking. Yeah, they shouldn't be there. The reason they are there is because I actually forgot one major thing, and yeah, it's no biggie. I just kind of forgot to put fucking torches on the roof. So shit might have spawned up here. Yeah, look, a zombie spawned up here before. I didn't really think of it because, well, obviously this is going to be multi-storied, like I said. So I didn't even consider lighting up the floor above it, because I'm like, I'm not using it at the moment. Won't have to worry about it yet. Oh, how wrong I was. That should be good. So now I guess I was gonna say we could wait until nighttime. Let's just see if... Okay, so we're empty. Might have to make like a door or something eventually. But yeah, I think... no! Just break my legs, that's fine. Whoa, shit. Nope, nope. Where's the other one? I hear him. There he is. So I think that's the last of them. Alright, so this mob system is going to take a bit of work before I get it right, but like I said, it's the first of this style that I've built, so you'll have to bear with me if I keep fucking up, but hopefully I'll get it up and running by the time is necessary, I guess.